G'day everyone, artist Wayne Dowsett here with an absolutely ripper ride. Today we were hitting the southern trails of the Watagans State Forest, and there was one place in particular I wanted to hit hard. A huge hill climb, devilishly big, fiendishly gnarly, steeper and rutted than any other hill I've climbed ever before. And as of today, I'm nicknaming it the Valley of Death. Wait up, I can do better than that. I'm nicknaming it the Valley of Death. Today, 9 riders would be sitting atop their bikes at the edge of the Valley of Death. Out of those 9 riders, 6 riders rode over and into the Valley of Death. Of those 6 riders, only 2 would emerge victorious out the other side. And of those 2 riders, only 1 had a video camera. This is that video. But first, boys and girls, we had to have a little bit of a warm-up. And the best way to warm up before attacking a hellish hill climb is to start with a smaller hill, an appetizer if you like. That's why the boys and I were heading to the hill we like to call the Ladder of Mordor. And today I was riding with Daring Dean, the man you can see riding up my clacker. Adrian, the pin-up boy for Amarok, Australia, who's in front of me as we speak. And in front of him is Captain Kurt. Oh, the superstars were out today. We also had Andy, aka Chunky Dog, Fabio, aka Fabs, Roger, the French assassin, Alessandro, the Italian stallion, and last but not least, Ian Minus, the Youth Slayer, the oldest in our group, but it won't stop him from outriding anyone. In fact, sometimes we have to slow Ian down by setting little traps, which is what Dean is about to do. Watch as Dean uses his bushcraft skills to set a trap for the unsuspecting Ian Minus. Well played, Dean. Well played. It's sad to say, boys and girls, that sometimes I miss some of the action. Here I missed Adrian, the pin-up boy, flipping his bike right beside me. Forgiven thinking that Mad Mal, the serial hornblower, was on this ride. Whoa, he's flipped it again. Woo! Into the abyss we go. Ian, Dean, Roger, Adrian, and Alessandro. The 5 brave warrior riders who would follow an idiot into the depths of hell, to infinity and beyond. Oh, actually, I think that's from Toy Story. Oh, and bloody hell, as soon as we got to the bottom, we came to our first fallen tree. And then our second fallen tree. And you all know how much I hate going over logs. Hang on, Roger the French assassin, allow me to help you. Sorry, bro. Dear oh dear, our third fallen tree, and we haven't even come to the hill yet. This one was going to make it hard, because now we couldn't get a run up. Bike after bike was pulled up in this god-forsaken place, where all you see are the rusted hulks of dead vehicles, motorcycle parts strewn all over the valley floor, a million mosquitoes sucking litres of blood from each and every one of us, and black ants the size of small dogs. If you left your motorcycle for too long, they'd move it for you. More fallen trees. So far Ian had set the mark. A truly valiant effort, but Ian was not to be victorious today. Once his bike had flipped, it was time for him to ride back down. And I would use Alessandro's motorcycle as a ramp. I was now where Ian had flipped his motorbike. And like my mate Wombat always says, it's time for dramatic drums. Kurt and Andy had walked down the hill to thankfully lend a helping hand. I was now getting closer to the top. And this was as good a place as any to rest. It was now Alessandro's turn. Yeah! Two bikes were now perched, almost at the top. But would there be more? Dean was now making his charge.
I'll have to put this hill at the end of the ride. It's a climax. Whoa! It's good how that just...
Dean had turned back. Ian had turned back. Adrian had turned back. And Roger, the French assassin, had turned back. Two warriors were left, Alessandro and miraculously yours truly. Alessandro had done it. He had reached the top, but I couldn't bring myself to ride the chicken trail. Oh no, I stupidly had to ride up the stairs of hell and rope everybody into helping me. Oh, the joy of reaching the top. It was now time to celebrate with a little friendly race on Fabulous Fabio's fantastic trail. This would be the last little bit of fun before we hit the pub for a well-earned lunch and perhaps a little drinky poo. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there can only be one winner, and it had to be me. I'm Arthur Wayne Dowson, and thanks for watching everyone.